This story is a story I heard when I was a child. There is a family named Lee in our village. The couple have been married for 3 years. There is a child over 1 year old. She lived a happy life and gave birth to a big fat boy. But Lee Jong-ping, the householder, was not happy. Because a child begins at birth. As soon as I saw Lee Jong-ping, I cried in fear. This made Lee Jong-ping very distressed. I don't know why. Lee Jong-ping also lost his patience. I think my son has a secret with me. I don't care about this child anymore. The child glowered at the sight of the father. It's like a vendetta. Now the child is 2 years old. An even more incredible thing happened. One day, Lee Jong-ping just returned home. I want to drink water and have a rest. The water is just heated. He poured a glass of water. Turn around and talk to your wife. Forgot to cap the thermos. Just talking to his wife. Didn't notice. The son had climbed on the table quietly. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Reach out and push the thermos over. It doesn't matter if you push it. A pot of boiling water is precise. It sprinkled on Lee Jong-ping's head and face. Hot Lee Jong-ping jumped up at once. Half of Lee Jong-ping's face, and blisters all over my neck. It hurts to watch. And next to the son, actually, Yin Evil laughed. But the child is his own son after all. He is too young to be beaten or scolded. It just went away. But I didn't think the scald was just right. And then something happened. Lee Jong-ping came back from working in the fields that day. Pushed the door into the yard. The son saw him come back. He plunged into his mother's arms. Lee Jong-ping has long been used to it. He wouldn't even look at his son. Lee Jong-ping's wife, Shukin, let the child play by himself for a while and he will go to cook. Only Lee Jong-ping and his son were left in the yard. Lee Jong-ping fetched a basin of water. Take off your muddy shoes and wash your feet. To Lee Jong-ping's surprise, the son is approaching quietly from behind, with a sickle in his hand. Your own son will be on your own back. The sickle was raised high. Lee Jong-ping was defenseless. The sickle went firmly into his back. The tragic cry alarmed Shukin, who was cooking in the room. Lee Jong-ping grinned and said it was his son who did it. Shukin Union helped Jong-ping to the village clinic. Take the sickle off first. Lee Jong-ping went to the clinic to remove the sickle. Fortunately, the child's hand strength is not deep. He did the basic dressing and went home. Shukin was very angry this time. I taught my son a hard lesson. Pick up the broom. Hit your son without thinking. Ask him why he did this to his father. But the son said fiercely that he wanted revenge. This made Shukin confused. A 2-year-old child and a biological father. What kind of enmity is that? It's him. He killed me 5 years ago. As soon as the words came out, Lee Jong-ping did it in pain. But the son refused to speak. He said he had a memory from birth. In my memory, he was a girl killed by a man. And he remembers the man's face very well. It's Lee Jong-ping's face. Make Lee Jong-ping kill him. As soon as you say that, it's a lot of excitement for the couple. How can a child say such a thing? But Lee Shukin looked at Lee Jong-ping. They were together 5 years ago. Lee Jong-ping couldn't have killed anyone anyway. Then the son said something he still remembered. He said that after Lee Jong-ping killed him, buried under the big elm in the West Village. He remembers it very well. Children should. It is impossible to make up such a story. Shukin didn't say anything. I found my 2 younger brothers. Came to the West Village under the big elm tree. Shukin didn't say what she wanted to do. Tell them to dig down, as their son says. But the 2 brothers dug several holes one after another, and I didn't find anything. The 2 brothers were tired and sweaty, but I don't know what to dig. Shukin couldn't dig out the body, her son said. A heart is finally put down. Although I don't know why my son said that. The body wasn't dug up. But the son hated Lee Jong-ping deeply, and revenge from time to time. The couple invited witches to solve the problem. He also went to a big hospital for a comprehensive examination, but it didn't work. Lee Jong-ping was so painful until his son grew up. Go to primary school? Shukin went to the market that day. My son came home from school. He's through the window. I saw Lee Jong-ping sleeping alone in bed. Lee Jong-ping's son gently locked the door. and dragged in a lot of dry straw. Strike a match. He set the straw on fire without hesitation. The fire is very big. Neighbor discovery. Put out the fire. But Li Zhongping was trapped in the house or burned. After that thing, the couple gave their son to relatives for foster care. I didn't see him again until many years later. And Li Zhongping may have been disfigured. Walk away from people.